Hello and welcome back into game 3 between Pike and Fallstar, and looking at the civs we can see Pike choosing Goth against Fall Britons, and we all know that when you want when you search one civ to counter the Brits, it's basically the Goth. So Fall really with bad luck here, or maybe Pike with this smart pick, let's call it like this, picking the exact counter to what Fallstar is throwing at him. Britons, of course, a very good civ on Arena, and Pike saying Brits OP. But I think Fall will have very much difficulties to compete with the Goth player here, because the Huskers are really hard to kill for Britons in Castle Age, and in Imperial Age the Goth player, of course, can spam so many Huskers against the Brits, and also champions if needed. Let's see how this is going. I'm gonna start with Fall's map here first. Main's gold for him on the side, front, not really in the back, but can be protected, I think. One boar outside and the 4 deer, but oh, that's the boar stopping again and again. He might even lose the village to put it in. Yep, there we go. Good job, and nice lure from that. Good job by Fall here. 4 deer close to the walls here. 1 piece deleted, that's enough. And good deer lure from him. We have the second stone to the front, we have a second gold inside, main stone inside. He's missing the 2 sheep here, hasn't seen them yet, and he should get them as Britons, of course. Could do so later on. There's the third gold, it's outside of his base. We can also see 2 relics here, and the other 3 relics on the side of the map, close to the 2 extra golds, which we can see here. Extra stone in the back here, good for Britons, I think, but yeah, mainly the main stone and the gold here will help him a lot, if at all, because against the Ghost player who is playing on the left hand side, top left, getting the deer in, using the sheep to keep the gate open, standard trick I feel, or not so standard because I don't see too many players do it. Most players prefer to delete the walls. That's what happened here. I guess he had to get a boar in. We have a second and third gold towards the right hand side of his base, while the main gold is safe in the back, and it looks like he's not going for mining camp, but to sell either stone, or more likely gonna sell 100 wood for 70 gold. That's why he's getting in 30 gold here, and we might see a boom actually. No castle coming up, but defend a little bit, boom on 3 TCs maybe, and then go Huskers either in later Castle Age or Imperial. Main gold and the main stone for him, very safe in the back here. 1 TC in between those two would be a good spot, I guess. Or maybe a TC here and then the mining camp. Also second gold, very safe in the back. Just the 2 golds here outside, which are a little bit troubling, but he should be fine, Pike here. Once he's getting a castle up, maybe close to those 2 golds, or maybe just to protect the main gold, he should get enough resources in to be able to defend, or maybe even go aggressive. Now we have both players going up to Castle Age right now. Pike almost 1 minute ahead, but whoa, what happened? Fall is clicking up at 1326 on 26 villagers. Something must have gone wrong here. I'm not sure why. Did he have so much idle time? He lost 1 unit, but I guess there was a scout. Let's see, yeah, I'm assuming that he lost the scout here and not a villager. I don't see the scout from Fall right now, but he's really far behind when it comes to villagers. It's not a good uptime from him. Look at this, it's more than 16 minutes on 26 volts here. Of course, the archers are out, and he's trying to get map control and try and grab a few relics. Only a scout out from Pike, and I think Pike will go, yeah, Siege Workshop at 2 TCs, extra, that's 3 TCs right now. Get the villager in, yeah, not how you do it. Almost losing to a monk, to a wolf, but he's paying attention. And now Pike, the Siege Workshop up, but as long as he doesn't see more archers here, or at least crossbows, he won't even bother to create a mangonel. Going for scorpions instead, good decision in my opinion. And a little bit of walling coming in. Scorpions will be able to take the archers on. Maybe not 1, but 2 should be enough here. And against the 2 scorpions, the archers will die very soon. There we go, 1 is down, and might lose another one to the wolf here. More scorpions in, that's another archer down. That's something that shouldn't happen. Also, Pike managed to catch the monk here. Another one coming out, and is he gonna lose it again? He's keeping the gate open and get the Scorpions in. That's amazing. Now he needed to delete the Scout because the Monk was starting to convert it. The 2 Scorpions making sure that Pike Fall cannot get this relic, and not looking too good for Fall again, although he doesn't face Huskarls at this point. 2 archers being converted here, I guess. I'm not sure where is... No, it's false archers, but they're not moving. Just standing here doing nothing, basically. Mangonel now out for Fall. He's gonna grab the second relic here. Pike resources looking good. 23 minutes in the game. He's on 65 villagers. Looking like a good boom. Fall on 57. He's got 1, 2, 3 TCs as well. Not too bad. And 2 relics in. Should go for the third one, but he can't do it, and now Pike is sending 1 monk, 2 monks here to get the relics in. He will have the 3, or maybe 2 at least, maybe 3. Mangonel is gonna hit the Scorpion, and down it goes. Fall will secure 3 relics at least, but he's a little bit behind, I think. Resources looking good now, but also looking good for Pike, who is going for scale mail armor. He got a castle up, and not going Imperial Age, but researching Anarchy. He is going for the late or mid-late Castle Age Goth Huskarl spam apparently, and he's gonna go aggressive without going to Imperial Age, while Fall is clicking up to Imperial Age right now. Going scale mail armor also. He wants to go champions, I think, but Pike starting the Huskarls production. Petards coming in. 4 Petards being queued up. Maybe he knows that he needs a few more. And barracks being produced by Fall. He knows but it's going to come, so he's starting to plan champions in, not Arbalest here. Which is of course reasonable for him. It's the right decision, I feel. Pike housed on 105, that's 90 villages, 15 military units then. And he's creating Huskarls very fast, of course, from the barracks here. Getting more houses. 1 Mangonel and 1 archer doesn't really concern Pike at all. He is on 26 military units. It's the 2 petards which are going in. How much does Pike know about the base here? Does not know that Fall is walled, pretty much. And we can see longswordsmen being produced. +2 defenses done. +1 and +1 for the Goth Huskarls. Fall can now see with the Monk that there are a lot of Huskarls coming in. He's walled for now, but the petards will go through really fast. There we go. And Pike is more or less inside Fall's base. Can't go through. We're gonna see a little bit of engagement between the longswordsmen and the Huskarls, but Falster needs to engage. He needs to kill the Huskarls. He's found a good position, I think. Problem is there's too many Huskarls in play. He's losing too many of the longswords. 200 swordsmen being researched, but he can't reinforce or can't keep his numbers up right now. Doing good. Now he's got the numbers he needs, 16 military units. The rams are coming in for Pike, more barracks being Hearthia Siege Workshop was denied, and more Huskarls being produced by Pike here. He's spamming them from 5, 6 barracks right now. Got a few villages forward, and Fall not able to keep his numbers up. Of course, against Goth, that's not easy to keep numbers up at all. 200 swordsmen are doing good against the Huskarls, of course. Petard is in too, and could go for the barracks right now. It's almost down, but he's... Fall is gonna get it up. Still not enough units, 23 military units, that's 8, maybe 20, 200 swordsmen. They're doing good against the Huskarls, of course, +2 defenses done. Missing any attack upgrades, that's a huge thing. Get the same attack, same HP. And the Huskarls on +2, +3 defense, +4 stun for Fall, but he's losing too many units, and Pike reinforcing very fast. He's got enough eco to do so. He's got 47 farmers and probably enough villages on gold still to get more and more Huskarls out. A lot of barracks from Fall here, but he's not the eco behind to support the production. He's getting more 200 swordsmen. He did not get conscription as far as I know. I think he didn't have a castle up. A lot of gold, but no food left to support production here. And yeah, Fall start calling GG, because just wanted to say it looks like Pike is gonna get this game. He is into the base and he's gonna kill a lot of villages here. Interesting strategy from Pike, going a little bit of a boom, 3, maybe 4 TCs even. I think it was 3 TCs. Castle up, Anarchy, and then going to produce Huskarls while your opponent is going up to Imperial Age. Worked out here, he could keep the production going. He lost more units probably. Oh no, actually not. He killed MoAre. That's even untypical for Goth. But he's taking those game 3-0 for Pike, and the result that probably was expected here. Pike with a better strategy, better games here. I hope you enjoyed this little series. 3-0. It's okayish. It won't happen too often in the next games, I guess. Round 3 can happen, but round 4 should be more even matches, and we might see more 3-1, maybe 3-2. But let's see. I hope you enjoyed this game. See you next games. GG.